What's up? What's up? It is a special edition of the Hour of Pride, the highlight show. And unfortunately, I've got Colton Cash again.
This is a special edition of the Colton Cash Show, a highlight show. We're just going to bring to you the highlights of I don't know. I can't remember what the show was called, but, it was a clean sweep for Cash Industries is what it was. And a couple things about this opening video, Thompson, that I wanted to notice. I've been meaning to put it over. Because you know me, when Colton Cash puts something over, it's over. You know that, right?
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Did you not see the Rottfather's Mad Sick Hops? I mean, I'm telling you right now, I think the Rottfather could dunk on a 12-foot backboard. But that's neither here nor there. And I think also, I think the promo video, it needs more juice box than Colton Cash. That's what it needs. It needs more juice box than Colton Cash.
Well, I will tell you that.
Triple J. It's nice to have you. So I'm sorry.
Okay, look. I'll tell you this, because it is in your contract.
Yeah.
We are working on a new opening.
It's got to have more Colton Cash. I mean, I'm a good-looking man.
It will have Colton Cash. It will have members of Cash Industries in it.
It should.
But I can't say exactly how long you'll be in the video. It does not specify a time length. It just specifies that you are in the video.
Yeah, no, it's neither here nor there. Enough about that. Triple J, nice having you watching the show. But you know what, Thompson? Let's get to it, man. Let's get to the highlights of the show.
Absolutely. Let me go ahead and pull the card up real quick, because these videos were given to me out of order. Go figure. I'm sure you had something to do with it.
Hey, if it makes your life worse, I'm all for it.
Colton, you make my life a living hell every time you're either on this show or you're at the actual show. But unfortunately, I'm stuck with you, contractually obligated to be stuck with you. So I guess it is.
I bring in the ratings and you don't. How many? I mean, like seriously, how many comments did you have on a usual show before I joined? You got to admit, it was a fraction of what you had.
Before you joined, I had close to almost 300 comments.
I don't believe
Since you joined, go back on YouTube and look. Go back through the Facebook pages and look. You'll see. Since you've been on the show, they've dropped down to about 150 to maybe 200 pushing.
Yeah. What? No, I don't think that's right.
But anyways, let's go ahead and go with the first match that we talked about this last Tuesday. The first match was actually you and Azul.
James Bradley, what's up, my man? Tell him who you came to see, James. Tell him who you came to see. Thank you, Juicebox. My fans, they're here for me. Oh, he's
Is that the? Oh wait, that must have been the stubborn one. That's like you, doesn't listen.
Just Juicebox. Okay, it's all right. Let's on to the videos. He's the mistakes have been made while he's been watching the ranch. It's neither here nor there. Just go on.
By the way, how was your little mini vacation?
It was fantastic. Very tropical. I went to watch the Travelers play today. You ever go watch the Travelers play?
The Arkansas Travelers?
Yeah, the Arkansas Travelers. I went to watch the baseball game. That's a shoot. That's a shoot. A shoot.
How was the game? Did they win?
It was. I don't know. I left after the 5th inning. I got bored. It's hot.
Yeah.
Plus, there's a lot of kids around, and it was just I didn't want to be in their vicinity. But anyway.
Yeah.
First match
was you and Azul and
SpringSanity. SpringSanity is the card's
right.
Name. I should have known that.
But we had talked about it last week where you kept saying that you're the one that pulled off the mask. You're the one that did this. You're the one that did that. Well, we now have actual video footage of who truly pulled the mask off.
Who's responsible? I don't know who the first one out of the curtain was, but they owe me $20 for some clippers because I accidentally dropped them and now they don't work.
Well, I wonder why.
I shaved my back with those. Anyway, Mr. Gilmer, be quiet. That is uncalled for. That is uncalled for, Mr. Gilmer. But thanks for being a fan.
Well, I mean, it says right there, you're fans. But yeah, it seems like your fans really don't like you by calling you Barney.
Well, you know, whatever. I mean, they're trying to. What? Because I shaved my back? I mean, I have a broad back. I mean, if I manually did it the entire time, it'd take too long. So anyway, you saw it right there. Logan with terrible split ends. The locker room deprived him of a haircut. But anyway, yeah, it was what it was. A decisive victory by the
a haircut, but yet you literally had the help of your nephew rip the mask off Azul. Granted, after you constantly tried and could not get it, you ended up breaking Azul's leg.
Hairline fracture, yes, sir.
In that knee bar, which he is out for a good up to almost 3 months, possibly.
They're saying 45 days to 3 months. They are saying he will be cleared by Pride Bowl. They did say that. The doctors, the medical report, if you read them, do you even read your memos?
I read the reports, but You say that he'll be cleared, but what's not to stop you from finding a way to permanently take out Azul next month?
Oh, well, my dance card's full next month, but you know what? If he gets in my way, bad things will happen. Azul, Logan Lott, you guys are going to have to learn. When you mess with Cash Industries, bad things happen. When you mess with Purple Rain, a subsidiary of Cash Industries, doing business as Aces, while bad things happen, and that's why we're your tag team champions. But anyway, hey, there was more action. Let's go on.
There was. The next match I want to talk about was the Fatal 4-Way for the number one contender for Josh Cross's Wrestling with Pride Heavyweight Championship that he is currently holding at the moment. So let's take a look. It had Kate Allen, the returning Kate Allen, returning to action, the Outsider, Wade Matthews, and Triple J, who is actually on our show, who's actually done great things, not only with Wrestling with Pride, but every single promotion that he has been in. And I would love to get Triple J on the show, probably, let's say, in about 2 weeks. When we come back on the air, I would love to get Triple J on the show. But I really don't want you involved because I know how you are with trying to coerce people into Cash Industries.
What? Coerce? Hey, have someone.
Well, anyway, let's take a look at the Fatal 4-Way.
Now look at this in the ring. Triple J getting down on the look at this on the outside. The Outsider now Triple J.
Yeah, it looks like there's a meet in Big Matthews now.
Oh, look at that. Big Matthews changed in the ring by the Outsider Triple J. Now look at this. Kate Allen attacking Wade Matthews. Oh, look at that running basement knee right to the side of the head of Wade Matthews.
See what they almost a little similar to Wade Matthews. I don't just recommend Kate Allen with the band. Everybody is.
Absolutely. This match is literally every year. Oh, right there, like that's Triple J. 1, 2. Oh, he got it 2.
Yeah, Outsider almost out a little too late there for people to learn.
Rear him up right there by Triple J. 2 Kate Allen.
Keep in mind, the first bid first to the music to win the contest.
Now, already, a good question, especially with matches that are like this, is you can easily form partnerships, or those partnerships can easily turn.
Yeah, that easy turn. Kate Allen's well from being there, even though in their life in the corner.
Absolutely. Now, I don't know if you know this, Wade Matthews and Kate Allen both have a little bit of history with each other.
Yes, they do.
As well as Wade Matthews and Triple J provide. And in the ring, you've got Triple J and the Outsider. I don't think Triple J knows where he's at yet.
Yeah, certainly at the gas station in Liverpool, I promise.
Beautiful backdrop right there by Kate Allen on Triple J.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that where he was there, to the outside. It's so hard.
Let's go. Absolutely, but Colton and you be reprogrammed your wrestling.
Yes.
He's already going to get the line across.
Right, well, keep in mind, Wade Matthews, no stranger, to holding dual gold in Arkansas wrestling. We both away.
Absolutely not. Now look at this Triple J standing behind him. Oh, beautiful knockout shot right there. Beautiful lifting knee by Triple J.
We're boxing now.
Alrighty, moving high knee right there. Wade Matthews slowly down. Oh, basic drop kick.
Kind of hesitated a little bit about me. here. Almost like a rocking chair style drop kick in a corner.
Oh, what's this right here? The hip attack right there by the outside of the lid. Assistance from Kate Allen. Oh, here's the autograph takedown.
Yeah, all the ropes in place.
Oh, another one right there.
Track.
Oh, you slammed.
Man, he has hold on there for what?
Oh, broken up by the outsider.
I mean, and now, they're blocking the inside track. Suplex is hitting. Wait for the suplex back the other way. That's time I'll wait after you. Of course, safety of our athletes is still the utmost importance. And one thing I know about Kate Allen, he is a fighter. He is not a player, but look at that. Even after literally landing nearly on the top of his head, he says, "I'm gonna get back in and get some fight." And that's how he did. Johnson by that knee strike exposed.
Oh, absolutely. Look at this Irish whip off the rope right now. Oh, the last shot.
Yeah, almost like that.
Oh, another one.
Trigger. And the trigger's low.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, and the new number one contender, the morale killer, Wade Matthews.
Josh Cross, I'll come for you. Next month, I'll have 2 of these.
He attends to a
And you heard it right
Man,
there.
I tell you what a match. I'm a big fan of Wade Matthews, as you know. Talked to him on the show. And you know what? Natural J, you had it won, but I mean, in a fatal 4-way, Wade did nothing illegal. It was a fantastic effort by all 4 guys. Wade come out on top. Who knows? I know he says next month. I'm not sure if that's been signed. But at some point, Wade Matthews was going to step into the ring with a world heavyweight champion, Josh Cross. And man, that's going to be a heck of a match. And one that people would pay to see.
Absolutely. And I'll agree with you on that. What a lot of people don't know is Josh Cross and Wade Matthews actually have history against each other. They have literally fought multiple times back in RWE. Josh Cross actually helped a little bit in the training of Wade Matthews. So will that come to bite Josh Cross in the ass? Excuse my language. But will that come to bite Josh Cross? Or will Josh Cross use the expertise that he has for the years that he has been in this business against Wade Matthews?
Yeah, and first off, I want to tell you what a heck of an effort by Kate Allen, Triple J, and Outsider. A fatal 4-way match, any kind of multiple man match is just so hard because you saw it right there. Triple J had the match won.
Oh,
Wade Allen took him out of nowhere and then basically pinned the guy that Triple J had just put down. But that's why Wade Matthews is a veteran in this business. And him and Josh Cross is going to be a heck of a match. Can't wait to see it.
Absolutely. And one thing I do
see what's next for all 4 competitors in this match.
Right. And one thing I just can't wait to see what, especially in store with Triple J, because what was it? Just last month, we had Jay Vidal down, and during the seminar, Jay Vidal actually went one-on-one with Triple J and was so impressed that he literally praised Triple J after that seminar just by the way Triple J was able to perform.
What? And what's that say about Triple J's? He's a name. People know who Triple J is, and that he's willing to come learn. That says the sky's the limit for Triple J. We don't always agree, but you know what? I can respect the talent. And but anyway, Wade, seriously, give me a call. I think me and you need to talk business. I really do. But anyway, on to the next match, Thompson.
Well, the next match I want to talk about is a matchup that happened right after a battle royal that we had that to crown the next entrant into the open weight championship match that will be taking place sometime either in June or July. We aren't sure of the exact date yet, but that one was won by Josh Cross. But in the next match was CJ versus Casino. Casino was the freshest man in this match. CJ literally just competed in that battle royal. So knowing you, I know you were going for Casino and everything like that. But before we talk about this match, I want to talk to you about what you've known about Casino and CJ Jenkins going into this matchup.
Well, you see how smart Casino is. Casino didn't want to waste energy in a battle royal that he didn't need to waste. You know, CJ's out there, he's hungry. And I believe Casino's already qualified for the open weight title.
He has, well as Lee Michaels.
Yeah, but that tells you what a prize that open weight title is going to be. I mean, you know what? You've got two brands. You've got Wrestling with Pride and you've got TNR. You got two brands. They're pulling their titles back from the other show, and there's only going to be one belt shared between the shows, and that's going to be the open weight title. So basically whoever has that belt is not the top guy in one company. It's the top guy in two companies. It's something that's not been done. It's unique, and the belt looks freaking awesome. If the goat's not a, listen, I had to go down to a singles match and slap that little jailbird kid Azul around. But I'm a tag team wrestler. If I was a singles wrestler, then I would probably enter and I would probably win that title. It'd probably come down to me and Steven Parks, and we would just flip a coin, me and the DBG. But see that CJ wanted to get in that match so bad. He wants that prize so bad that he was willing to put himself in that battle royal and put himself in a position where he had to face a fresh Casino. So
I mean,
I make sense.
You make a lot of sense in that, but that right there tells you what this title means. It doesn't matter if it's in a battle royal or if it's in a tournament. All competitors from both companies are invited into it.
Yeah. And, but you've got to earn your spot. And he had to earn his spot. But anyway, we have highlights from the match.
We do. Let's take a look.
We told you that bottom line, the Casino was playing around. Exactly. And here's the thing, Casino
already taking advantage of everything that's already happened.
Ring the bell.
Yeah. Well, there was about 64 cents. That's one. And that one ain't $12.
Hurry! Come on!
Like this one. Oh! You talking about that there earlier, Mike? You literally stuck it right there in the top table.
Hangman style. And look at that. He knows when he's slapping his hands. He's looking over at Randy here.
You know, we haven't seen us since the Hitman, correct?
No, we have not.
Yeah, and he knew he wasn't getting like that. Okay, even though he is the wrestler, he knew he wasn't getting like that. Yeah, literally all over him, like.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, literally, like you just said, all over him. One thing about CJ, everywhere he is strong. Multiple tag team champion, world champion. I mean, beautiful reverse neck break, dude.
Yeah, last time we seen that was in that death match.
Literally, CJ Jenkins, the last second, gets the foot off. I was saying, almost like he's going for a Polish hammer drop down.
And a lot of times he would lose speed coming out that second turbo.
Right, this is literally the offense that CJ needed to get back in this match.
Like you said, chasing these capitalize right now. Hold on. Yeah, second on the top rope here. He can make a mistake.
I mean, you saw it right there. Casino was able to walk away with the win.
You know, I was just on the phone with my attorney, John M. Perkins, and we were thinking about filing a lawsuit against CJ Jenkins.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to break in, but this was literally just sent to me, and it actually involves you, Colton Cash. Earlier this afternoon on Tuesday, April the 30th, the OFU Board of Executives issued and executed a search warrant for the offices of Cash Industries. At this time, we can confirm that the computer of OFU President Paul Allen is part of this investigation. The investigation is ongoing, and we provide an update at this time, or at an appropriate time. I mean,
why are you being a dick and talking about that here? I mean,
okay.
why not do this? I mean, look, man, dude, come on. This should have happened in private. I didn't blab that time me and Rob-Father had to cover for you when you had diarrhea. I mean, so I don't know why.
My question is, what does Paul Allen have to do with the OFU as well as Cash Industries?
I plead the fifth. Just go on. Fifth.
You plead the fifth, but another question is, why was your offices raided?
I have no idea. I don't know.
But yeah, it seems like when you're on vacation, things happen.
I mean, you know, the goat got out, the peacock's tearing roof panels off. I mean, you know what? You figure I'm not there. There's nothing there. It's nothing. It's unfounded. Nothing to see, guys. Nothing.
Well, I'm gonna try and get to the bottom of this. I'll figure out exactly what's going on. I'll have our attorneys look into it for you to help you out. I'll be nice and I'll help you out.
Johnny and Perkins is my attorney, and CJ Jenkins quit wearing purple. That's my gimmick. Don't steal it.
But once again, once we have word of what's going on with this investigation, we will pass the information along. But another match.
Go ahead. What? Just you got whatever.
The next match I want to talk about is your hand-picked competitor going against Logan Light.
Yeah, no, he's great.
And what was a hard-hitting match? But speaking of hard hits, let's take a look at what happened before the match.
He's showing them the money.
Stop! But we said it earlier on the night. What is Logan Light's mind frame going to be in? That's what we You'll let us find out.
What are you talking about? What do you mean? That's why your kids are fucking tired. Don't talk about my kids.
I want to talk to you about that. I know you was fixing to say something about a lawsuit.
Yeah, you know what? What kind of joint are you running where a fan is allowed to attack a performer? Why did you, as the owner of the company, not? Why?
Hey, can I let you in on a little surprise?
Yeah, go ahead. Whatever.
I want you to meet the newest member of the Wrestling with Pride roster. TC.
Oh, man, I'm going to slap that dude around.
But
how's he going to feel when he taps out and costs Zool his mask? And by the way, did you know Zool looks exactly like Shrek? But Logan will probably look better bald. I think he will. Look good. Little cue ball.
Wow. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the highlights from the Lee and Logan match. And then I'm going to go let you make your little phone calls. I know you're going to try and get some on this because I actually have a special guest that I don't think you two need to be on the same screen. So let's go ahead and pull these highlights up. Just take a look.
Literally vintage Lee Michael.
That was shit for what?
Almost a decapitating clothesline.
You see the way he leaned in and kind of turned sideways.
Oh, what's this? No, moves on.
Now, come on, something else.
Two. Oh, he got it two.
And make sure you're moving for the
With being a veteran, he wouldn't have the inside arm, the inside leg. Right. The outside leg is left inside open. And the other right hand momentum to get out.
Excellent point. And let me ask this point. The way he turned in that lateral transfer, he literally, that's an emotional part. Once he can turn around, and he puts on his opponent to kick out.
Look at that. He went to the top rope. Look at that. Able to stop it.
Early and Big Michael down. Just before the position of top. Now they're going. I don't see you on the top side of the road. Standing. Well, this is in the impact of this superplex here. But not a he's had too much punches to carry. Shut up! Oh, this is what I'm talking about here, right?
On the ring apron.
Yeah, he knew everybody was in trouble.
Let's leave on the top cover. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, show me the money.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's that. The Misfit. Lee Michael.
Bottom line. As industry shows me Michael's the money.
Now, the biggest question is, after Colton's victory over Azul earlier on in the night, and
You cut it off where you can see him pour the juice box on him. It's sticky. It's sticky. It's inconvenient too. It's inconvenient. And that's what makes it a good fun one. Is that it's sticky.
So far, you did go 2-0 on the night.
2-0. We're rolling to 3-0. It was a clean. The night could not have gone better. I mean, today. I mean, you know what? I'm in a great mood. Today's events aside, I mean, I am in a very good mood. So, anyway,
we do have a video that was sent to us from Cash Industries.
Yeah, me and because see, you're holding my nephew Juicebox back. He deserves. You know what? He deserves a featured spot on Pride Bowl 1, and y'all need to give it to him. A featured spot for Juicebox. Well,
let's see. Let's get through.
Kid's got charisma, pizzazz.
Let's get through making memories first. If he shows the board something, you never know.
Hey, listen, we can negotiate. We can negotiate some terms later. But
well, let's take a look at the video that you sent us.
Yeah. Hey, as you can see, it is your boy, the GOAT Colton Hash here. I'm coming to you with my nephew. I would tell you, I have a lot of best friends, and undoubtedly he's in the top 10. Juicebox! What's up, Juicebox?
How we doing, Uncle Colton?
Oh, man, I am fantastic. As you can see, I'm on vacation. I'm in a tropical paradise. Juicebox is back home watching over the ranch. How's all the livestock doing?
They're doing great. About 1 o'clock this afternoon, I did have a meeting with the lawyers as well.
Yes, and this is, what I love coming to this island when I'm feeling litigious. And what our lawyers did say, and what he did say, is that if Juicebox wanted to, TC, he could press charges on you. He could have put you in jail with Azul's jailbird mama. But no. You're too kind. You're a far kinder man than I am.
I don't know. Juicebox Towing and Recovery does have a good.
It does. And I tell you what, he could sue you for everything he's worth. But I think it's worth it for him to get his hands on you. Because you know what Juicebox is going to do, TC? He's going to walk up and he's going to slap the case right out your mouth. And then after he does that, I'm going to lock you in a submission hold. And then you know what? I think I'm going to break your leg too. You and Azul can have matching walkers. Like, Hey, but what do you think?
The only thing that I'm not real sure about is my hair.
Listen, it's in the bag, man. Listen, Paul Allen's going to referee. Life is good. I mean, is there anything better than being in Cash Industries?
Nah, I trust you.
You should trust me. All right, hit him with the catchphrase, kid.
Saturday, May 18th, making memories. The juice is loose.
Oh! I mean the catchphrase. The juice is loose, baby. The juice is loose.
Oh.
Kid's got charisma, pizzazz. Featured performer.
I mean, he is learning from you.
He is.
I don't know if that's
and he's putting that luscious mane on the line for Cash Industries. So,
you notice how he kind of was hesitant when he said about losing his hair if it came down to it.
No, I know. Yeah, no. I mean, look, it's a sacrifice. Look, there's a chance we could lose, but there's also, there's no chance we could lose. But here's the thing. Well, let's run down the match. The main event for making memories. So you've got in one corner, you have the GOAT, world-class grappler, one half of your Wrestling with Pride Tag Team Champions, Colton Cash, and his nephew making his Wrestling with Pride match debut. He's been in a couple battle royals, never been in a match before. You have Juicebox versus Logan Lott and some guy named TC, who's just going to wander in the ring. And you know what's going to happen? I'm a world-class grappler. Like I said, it's what I said what happens is exactly what's going to happen. He's going to slap him. Then I'm going to lock in a leg lock, and it's going to be over. That's the match. And when that happens, Azul Tormento will unmask, show everyone his Shrek face. And then Logan Light will be shaved bald in the middle of the ring. Now, hypothetically speaking, the unthinkable happens, and I lose. Juicebox will have his head shaved bald in the center of the ring. And Conga Lightning Strike Force Storm will get a World Tag Title shot in June at Pride Bowl 1 versus Purple Rain, a subsidiary of Cash Industries doing business as Ace as well. So
you just love saying that little statement, don't you?
Yeah, I love saying it because that's who we are. But anyway, you have a guest. I'm going to let you converse. I think it's best that I'm not on here for this one. And you know what? I'm going to let him have the final say. We're going to move on to the next match after this. So bring on your guest, and I'll sit this one out.
Well, my guest at this time, while the Goat makes his few phone calls, is none other than the owner of Scorpion Towing and the newest member of Wrestling with Pride, TC. TC, thank you for joining us tonight.
No problem, DJ. And it's kind of good that he went away because I got a few choice words for him that the kids probably don't need to hear.
Yeah, well, we'll save that for another time.
Oh, yeah.
But what I wanted to bring you on and talk to you about was not only the slap heard all over Arkansas, and that is you literally slapping the taste out of Juicebox.
Well, you see, there's a difference between the wrestlers. What's up, Triple J? There's a difference between the wrestlers coming around and talking crap to the kids and then coming over and sticking their finger in my face talking about the kids right in front of me.
Well, and as a parent, I completely agree and I completely understand exactly where you're coming from. But you approached me about 5-6 months ago wanting to get back into training.
I did. And what Colton doesn't realize is this ain't my first time in the ring. I've actually trained, close to about 18 years ago with Ray Ivy. Granted, I had a motorcycle wreck, and I couldn't do it again for a while.
But I noticed the doctors that cleared you saying that the knees and your legs were actually back to where they need to be, especially to do what we do inside the ring.
Oh, yeah.
But another thing is you're actually back training under Ray Ivy as well as training alongside Logan Light to get ready for the match coming up on May 18th.
I have been, yes.
What made you decide to get back into the ring?
Well, actually, it has a lot to do with the kids. The kids have been talking to me and trying and on me, Daddy, why don't you do this no more? So I went and talked to the doctors, went and got cleared, see if I could do it again. They said my knee's good enough to go. So that's when I came to you and Ray, said, hey, I want to get back in the ring.
Now, and I'm actually, before we talk about that, I'm going to go ahead and play the video that was played last week on the show, and then I'm going to ask you just a couple more questions real quick, but let's take a listen to this.
Colton Cash, I just got done talking to the nurse, the doctor, the EMTs. I can't wrestle for 45 days because of you. I literally, they told me that I need to take time off work even to lift this heel. This is almost like tearing right now. And to make matters worse, Van Bulldog, Juicebox guy, you took my mask off. And then to top it all off, you tried to shave me amigo. You tried to shave his head name. And I got my punch in the mouth, Colton Cash. You know I got my punch in the mouth. I got actually a couple on you for speaking about my mother. Logie, handle this. I can't even continue anymore.
Cash Industries! I'm tired of your games! I'm tired of it all! You've tried to shave my head. You've disgraced him and his culture! You cheated me tonight! There's no more running. There's no more hiding. I'm on a war path now. And it's Cash Industries that I want. It's Cash Industries that I want burned to the ground with Lightning Storm's flag at the tippy top.
I don't know how we're fixing to get this fixed, but understand, Cash Industries, Lightning Storm's not done with you. I just want you to understand that right now. You don't understand the amount of disrespect you just displayed on me. And you not only disrespected me, you've disrespected any other person that has put on a luchador mask before me and is putting on a mask with me to this day. So no, we've got your number. We've got your number.
Got an idea. Got an idea. Next month, I'll put my hair on the line since you want it so badly.
You know what?
And his mask.
I was fixing to say, yeah, exactly. You want my mask so bad?
For a title shot in June. And Juicebox's hair. Because Colton Cash, let's be honest, there's not enough there for me to get the satisfaction for shaving your head bald. And there's not enough on the Dad Bod God either. I can take his beard, but that's still not enough satisfaction. There's not even enough satisfaction for shaving the leprechaun's beard at this point. And you know what? I've got a surprise for them. I've got a surprise partner for them.
Juicebox boy, talk crap about my kids. It's on.
Okay, and you see it right there. I mean,
and
how did this come about to where you ended up wanting to join Logan Light and Azul for the match that was made for May 18th?
Well, sitting there watching that show, I seen what they did to both Logan and Azul. And Barney, I'll just say Barney and the Juicebox boy, because that's what he is a boy. Logan, yeah, I'm ready. I don't think they're ready. Anyways, I went right after that match and approached Logan and told him I want in. I want a piece of the juice box. And Logan just flat out said yes. He said, okay, if you want in, he said, let's do it. As long as I'm ready, let's do it.
Well, we was talking about earlier about the motorcycle accident and your previous injuries you had. With you stepping into the ring for the first time in almost 18 years, let's put it that way, against, and yes, as much as I dislike him, he is a world-class grappler and a submission specialist. Knowing that, how are you preparing to protect yourself from that?
Well, I'm only going to say one thing to that. And looking at me on that promo and everything, do I look like a pushover?
As long as I've known you, and it's gone on almost 4 years now, I've never seen you literally back down from anyone or anything, especially with the type of business that you do.
Like I said, I do repossessions for a living, so I deal with people for a living.
Well, TC, thank you for joining us tonight. I know me and you've got a meeting, I believe, this Saturday. We're going to sit down and talk, finalize the contract negotiations and everything. But I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Tell the kids that we here at Wrestling Pride said, hey.
Oh, they're watching.
Well, hey, kids. But I will talk to you this Saturday. Again, thank you for joining us.
No problem.
All right, guys, we'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back, streak versus streak and a world championship on the line. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Planning a wedding, party, school dance, or event? ST Entertainment can help you with all of your audio needs. Whether it is formal, semi-formal, or casual, whether it is a large venue or small, ST Entertainment has you covered with the best music, party lights, and high-quality sound for your event's needs. ST Entertainment has a huge music selection from all music genres, and we can cater to your music tastes, and that of your guests. Call us today for a quote before your special day is booked up, and let ST Entertainment help make your event unforgettable for you and all of your guests. 870-262-7742. That's 870-262-7742. Call today.
It's all encrypted. It's encrypted. It's not traceable, Paul. Hey, I gotta go. Hey, what's up, buddy? What's going on?
Who was that?
That was a cousin of mine. Anyway, semi-main event of the evening, streak versus streak. You got the DBG clot of yours truly, the good goat, versus that no good, horrible person, Ray Ivy.
We all know how that match came about, but let's take a look at actually how the match went.
Wow. And the DBG is on to the OUT. S.I.D.E.
Rub it.
I guess he thought that would be Ray, Rock, and Fly.
It looks like a horse's ass.
Well, he can't do that. Right, he said that and wrote back. He said it and reached forward. Right, now we're on the slow. Momentum literally took Ray out and over it, bottom line. Parks did not hold down a lot of press there. Basement more than European uppercut. Now they're about years, no more needed. The newest TV show on NBC this fall, Save on the Ropes.
It was all funny games.
But guess Save on the Ropes.
Beat your ass, bitch.
Yeah, all 50 ounces right out there.
Big strike. Right hand. Oh, the double with the knee. Oh, the double with the knee right there by Ray Ivy. And that's because the Ray Ivy is doing even though I don't like it. Absolutely, like I said, before this match even started. Well, look at him trying to stretch that leg straight now. The same leg where he rode. I love it. Yeah, that's it. Mike Gibson is pointing up for Colton just said this is the way we got hit. Look at the way. I don't believe Ray Ivey's ever been submitted in his career.
Give it to him, Steven!
Which, no matter what, you still have that match between now and whenever you I saw this nationwide on television called it. The intervention and literally went to the wolf on Lady East first. And bottom line, it jammed his feet up to the point where he literally had to be broken. I know this one. That's fine. Oh, kick out two. Notice he tucked the land rather than hooked the land. There's two big differences. Absolutely. Tucked away, he can get more of a leverage than he can by looking at it. Whereas with the tuck, you got more hold. And he's giving extra certainty to the referee. When you're tired of making mistakes, raise the no. This is nothing but raise about the damn. Yeah, well, I don't think Mr. Parks is going to have an arm after this. I don't like to look at this. You know how to do this, man. And keep in mind, guys are steel frames. We don't know. That's too hard. It's part of the real. Speaking of another steel frame. And he's moving the cover. Right. Come on, right. Two. Come on. Three. I was looking to make a statement. Four. Make a statement. Right. Right, he needs to keep his eyes in check, otherwise, bottom line. Yeah, we're trying to be the best way we can. Want to make a little man for them. Yeah, you know that right out the same color. We're making sense. One, two, get another 3 out of 2. You know the amazing of that power driver.
And there you go, 3-0. I mean,
no, I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted. A lot of text messages going out in and out, but yeah, clean sweep for Cash Industries. I'm sure making memories will be more of the same.
But even though you went 3-0, I want to show what happened after the match.
Sure. Well, yeah, and right there you see, and then Casino and Ray went on to do this soul spill about mutual respect and blah, blah, blah. We were in a death match together. I'm Casino, I'm Ray, we love each other. Listen, and then they went on to challenge any two members of Cash Industries, which we all know the Dad Bod God, and as you know, myself and Juicebox are booked. So,
but even if the Dad Bod God or you guys cannot find
we've got a partner.
Okay, anyway. Okay, let me finish.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't like talking to you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know. You just like hearing your voice.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, I love my voice. It's wonderful, soothing.
Even though you guys say you found a partner, could it be like a little J Vidal where it basically backfires on you, or the partner actually doesn't show up, even though you guys are already in a match? I'm sure the commissioner might find it suitable because, like Ray and Casino said, they would take all three of you on, match or no match.
Listen, it's a done deal. It's a done deal. I don't know what you don't get about done deal.
Well, earlier on in the show, we had this comment from Casino. Hey, DJ Mike T, you need to let Colton Cash that I'm down in Mexico wrestling this week, but myself and Ray will be ready to take out his so-called little group.
Hey, be careful down there, Casino. Montezuma's revenge is a real thing. Just thought you should know. Yeah, you ain't had the runs. You've had the runs in Mexico, kids. Write that down.
You would know that, right?
Yeah, no, I would. Bad tacos.
Yeah.
Bad tacos.
Best tacos are the true, authentic Mexican tacos.
No, they're good, but they gave me diarrhea. But that's neither here nor there. So anyway,
let's move on to the main event. What was supposed to have been a one-on-one was changed last minute where Josh Cross.
And let's talk about that. Let's stop and talk about that. They want to talk about corruption in Cash Industries. They want to sit there and they want to accuse me of being corrupt. They want to raid my office. They want to confiscate an innocent, good man, Paul Allen. They want to try to drag Paul Allen through the mud. But the corruption in Wrestling with Pride ownership, see, because if I made a mistake, I would own it. You don't own it. You messed over the Rob Father, and you have yet to own it. You've messed me over with the freaking frying pan, and then the entire thing with Cashy jumping me from behind and choking me and forcing me to be humiliated, lose to a girl. You know how embarrassing that was? I mean, it didn't actually happen. It was fake. But you understand all these bad things have happened, and y'all are corrupt. You should be investigated. You should be investigated because y'all screwed over the Rob Father by changing the match.
There. But you know the saying goes, card is always subject to change.
Well, it shouldn't be. The contract should be signed. And you know what? I have put the Rob Father in touch with Mr. John M. Perkins, my attorney, the attorney for Aces Wild. Full name, Purple Rain, a subsidiary cashier. She's doing business as Aces Wild. So this match should never happen. That brat kid, Eli Park, should never been involved. But anyway.
Let's take a look at the highlights, and then we'll talk about it.
Looks like Park and Rob are trying to form an alliance somewhat. And here they are. So they have to realize wrestling with Brock title is on the line. But they sit you up. And they're taking the number 1 Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about.
You work for me.
Being alert at all times. And it sounds like
Like I said, getting them the line on the Raw father.
This is how it's done.
Running shotgun drop kick.
Yeah, Rob said, don't show me.
Now rolling DDT. That could be right here.
Yeah, we have it in.
Oh, look at that. Josh Cross literally.
After the party cross inside. Look at this section.
Josh Cross literally takes out Eli.
DDT destroyer.
Very offensive, very innovative.
They're chasing the Laredo Kid.
Oh, look at that. Raw father in the nick of time.
They're chasing the Laredo Kid without the champion's involvement.
Absolutely.
Mark here.
Hilo from the outside.
Yeah, he's getting close. Let's go.
Oh, he got two.
And the other back following that inverse. Just
Bumper's blocked by Josh Cross. They get all that shit.
what do I gotta do to get down? Wait, so what kind of champion?
Absolutely. All that time by the Rock Power. Very amazing.
So we're gonna close the page. Now Josh Ross.
Final tap.
Well, there's no football. Over his A to the E. Called it a box.
This is how you kick.
If you treat a Rob Farmer like you're the punching bag right now.
That's how you kick? That's how you kick. Okay, let me see. That's how you kick.
Yeah, he said, hey. Right in the head. And you'll set this man on the next tomorrow, right? I can tell them all or bottom line. You can see the open door opportunity to catch these. What's this?
Spike DDT.
Yeah, almost a month tornado version of it. Oh, count seven.
Josh is right there, right? Literally at the nick of time to break up the count.
Thank you for being totally recovered. Also, next step.
Hey, you don't want this story. There's no school tomorrow. Why don't you keep your eye on some Trump here? Here. No troops on that one. Oh, feel like I'm thinking here. Oh, standing drive-by.
This is a chance. Yes, he does. Wait a minute. See, that's the problem in triple threat match.
Oh, look at this, though. He's trying to find out of it. Knocks down cross.
It's not working.
Oh, this is taking here. Oh, whisper in the wind. Cross move down the way. Just in the nick of time.
Sometimes you don't need to go for broke unless you know you're going to hit it. Now, look at this. What you're talking about. Fight.
The 9-finger Philly be hit it.
And Rob on the right there. Wait more.
All alone with the center. Counter.
He got caught. Play water.
1, 2, 3. Oh, why did you come to learn this?
I mean, you saw it there. It was blatantly it was practically a handicap match. I mean, the Rottweilers taking them on 2-on-1. And I tell you what, it was a big win for the pot-bellied stallion, Josh Cross, but it was a big win for him.
It was. I mean, especially with the up-and-comer Eli Parks and the Rottweiler. I mean, it's literally anybody's match in a triple threat.
I mean, yeah, it was unfortunate. Basically, the Rottweiler had to take him on 2-on-1. It was unfortunate, but Josh Cross, he's got a date with Wade Matthews at some point. The Rottweiler is going to be wanting a 1-on-1 match. Does Eli have to climb his way back up again? I mean, who knows? But we do want to plug before we begin the show. This Saturday, Fight for the Fourth, TNR, OVW Superstars, special guest Tony Gunn, and there'll be a couple other Cal Hero, I believe, and I know there was another gentleman from OVW. So a lot of talent that's on the cusp of superstardom going to be at this show. So come on out. You'll be entertained. The GOAT will be there. So you got that to look forward to.
Well, absolutely. And not only that, May 18th, Making Memories will be taking place at 131 North 4th Street in Ultra, Arkansas. Doors going to open at 6. Bell times will be right there around 7. If you guys want to reserve seats, let us know. But I want to talk to you, and special guest just walked into the WWP offices, and that is none other than Mr. Eli Parks himself.
Hey, Eli, some people's kids, what's going on?
None much. Yeah, let me get to.
I can't hear you. You are so for somebody that's good with technology. But look at that. There's somebody's kid just got how many people you got over there?
Well, like I said,
you got a 2-bedroom, 1 bath.
Eli Parks is my nephew, but I want you to say to his face now that he's right here about the triple threat match where you felt like the Rottweiler was robbed in that match.
I mean, Eli, I take it that you have at least a 5th grade math level, right? I mean, have you taken a test in math? So you see right here, in a 1-on-1 match, there's 2 people, right? 2 people, right? That means you have 50%. 50%. Hey, White, what's going on? You're live on air. Nice Burger King shirt. Anyway, so you got 50%. So then you make it to a 3-way match, and that gives you 33.3%. You basically stole 16.7% from the Rottweiler, And unlike this buffoon, DJ Michael T, I want you to, hey, whoever you are, what's up? I want you to apologize for stealing the Rockfather's 16.7%.
See, I was not pinned, so really I was robbed.
But you should have been there anyway. He had a one-on-one match. They added you to it. They took his 16.7%.
It was an open challenge.
But they should have been an open challenge. Y'all are a bunch of rule maker uppers.
Well,
I tell you what, I've got legal issues. I got computers being confiscated. You know what?
I know that
it's not a good time, bud. It's just buddy, guys. Let me be honest with you. Say, bud, hey, bud, I gotta go. It's not a good time. It's just not a good time.
Apparently, he's had his computers confiscated from the OFU, as well as Paul Allen, the head of OFU. But this Saturday, Fight for the 4th, I know a challenge has been made for the Buffalo Island Junior Heavyweight Champion. I don't know if you know who the opponent is yet, but depending on who it is, what is your...
Sorry, guys, I just can't right now. It's not a good time, bud. I'm not doing well.
You ready to be a thing? Well, depending on who I wrestle, you know, obviously certain people have certain strengths, but I'm really not too worried.
Well, good luck on this Saturday night, and I know come May 18th, I know you may have a little bit of revenge, not only for the Robfather, but I know you want another shot at Josh Cross in a one-on-one match.
Definitely.
Well, Eli, I thank you for joining us, and good luck this Saturday.
Yep.
Well, I guess the GOAT decided to leave us and take care of some stuff.
Seriously, you don't get it. It's just not a good time, bud. It's just not a good time. Not a good time.
I guess he got off camera, but he forgot to turn off his mic.
Not a good time, Thompson.
For the GOAT, Colton Cash, I am DJ Mike T. We will see you in 2 weeks here back on YouTube and Facebook for the Hour of Pride. Have a good night.